Welcome in once again, guys. We're here to feed that Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard addiction, guys. You guys already know. We have King of the Pharaoh Imps from Ancient Guardians, guys. I think this is like the max rarity version. Let's just double check here. But the rare from Ancient Guardians is making moves, making plays out here. The card was shekels. The card was shekels, a little bit over a dime and a nickel right there. Look at that. You have two commons in a max rarity rare version. This card needs a reprint. It needs a reprint. Platinum Secret in Stampede? I mean, we just don't know. And for the moment, people need it. If you're playing Mitsubi's, you need this card. And again, look at that. Parabolic. Yes, 40 listings. Jay, it's just 69 cents. I mean, it's still shekels. Yeah, but this card was super cheap. Is what, like 4 or 5x already up? Like 4x? 4.5x around there? Parabolic advanced move. Hundreds of copies being sold every 48 hours because people need the card. I would not be surprised for this rare to reach a billy. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, because it has meta relevance now. Yeah, people would wish there's a super, there's an ultra, there's a holographic, but this is the max rarity. People want to play max rarity. They prefer rare over a common. As we can see here, it's nice to have commons cheap, just in case you're on a budget, you need access to the card. But again, this rare has been spiking up in price, especially post-YCS Orlando. People seeing that every Mitsu engine, deck that was playing the engine was playing this card. And the card is just good, man. Be able to search, great card. As we can see here, 4 pages only. Of course, you have the Walls of China here, but they're getting closer almost to a billy. After these 2 walls of 30 right here, then the next 30 wall is at essentially $1. You don't want to be that guy paying a billy for this card and above. Oh, Jay, but, you know, it's 69 cents, and from 69 cents to a billion, I mean, it's still cheap. It's all about percentages. If it goes from 69 cents to $1, that's a 31% increase in price. We don't like paying premiums out here. It doesn't matter if it's 10%, 20, 30, 50%. We don't like paying premiums. You want to come in early, and you want to sell to Billy Bob at higher prices. You want Billy Bob to pay those premiums, not you guys. So, again, King of the Pharaoh Imps, making moves, making plays. Honestly, I think this is still a great price of shekels. You don't want to let this be billies. Again, you need to be ahead of the curve. Ahead of the curve. Excuse me, guys. Just because, you know, Mitsu's, yes, it got to the finals. Keep that in mind. And it wasn't heavily represented. Yeah, it was the 3rd most represented in top 64, but it wasn't like above Malice, above Raizio. Things change. Things shift. Things morph. You know what I mean? Maybe new support in Alliance Insight, or maybe YCS, Team YCS Vegas, like Mitsu's take over. You just don't know. So again, it's good to be early. It's good to get access to this card, because if the engine continues to get hot, also at the regional level, that's the key. You know, upcoming regionals, if Mitsu's are played, you know, more frequently and people need this card more, this card easily can become a billy. Don't be that guy that waits too long. You want to become early. And if you need to buy this card, first link in the description down below. Come over here, track all the cards we're going to be talking about today. Look at that. Look at that. Most of the cards that we're talking about today are spiking up in price. So you still want to be early. For the ones that you can buy, you want to come over here. Look at that. One click, however many copies you want. Click it right there. And you can click right here and look. You can track every individual card that we're going to talk about. I love this site, man. TCGcreator.com. Shout out to them. Amazing website. Track the cards right there as we continue to talk about them. A watch list can't get any easier than that. And shout out to Yu-Gi-Oh Market News. We use this amazing site, you know, to make our market watch today. So link in the description down below. You come over here and you find them right there. One click if you want access to this broken website. This is broken. It's so good that it's broken, guys. Here we have Crimson Dragon, guys. Insane. The card continues spiking up in price. People don't care. They just don't care. They're like, Blue Eyes, in less than 2 weeks, I need to play it. What do I need? Hey, Billy, what do I need? Oh, Crimson Dragon is what, 20s, 25? Give me 3. Nah, I mean, they come in and they get probably the one of guys. And the card has the second leg up status, guys. Powerful. Parabolic curved move right here. That shows strength. Shows strength, man. When we curve into a parabolic move, it shows strength, man. It took its time, it consolidated, and boom, it says 24 bones, but really 7 listings only, single-digit listings. You have 5 here at 29s, and then it's into the mid-30s, then gone. low to mid 30s, then gone. One page only. This prismatic secret rare can be 40 bones. Why? We were first talking about this card at $7. We're like, guys, buy this. This is a free 2X. It gave us the 2X. I was like, sell. If you want to get, take the 2X, run for them hills. Then I realized this is being played in Blue Eyes, and I'm like, guys, as it was trickling up 16, 17, I'm like, all right, guys, it's time to rebuy for the Blue Eyes hype. And, first hit 20s recently when we talked about it, and now 20, what is this? 28s? Wild. Insane, man. But we've always said it in general. For most of these Blue Eyes cards, Blue Eyes hype, you can't underestimate it, man. If there's one thing that really moves the Yu-Gi-Oh, the core Yu-Gi-Oh community, is Blue Eyes hype, Dark Magician hype. DMG, Red Eyes, Exodia. They're iconic. And it's nice to see that Konami's going back, to Blue Eyes and hopefully Dark Magician, and they went back to Exodia last year and give us more of the nostalgia, because we love it, man. It's awesome. When we see Blue Eyes being competitive again, it's amazing, man. And a lot of hype is going to trickle down into these cards that people need. So price discovery mode, man. I mean, man, look, we were first talking about it down here at Sevens. When we had the first parabolic advance move, we said, guys, take your 2X. But then we traced back down to the mean 15s, realized, bro, it's a Blue Eyes card. Wait, buy it. And now we're almost up to 2X. Insane. Right here from the $15 mark. Wow. Blue Eyes hype. What else can we say, man? What else can we say? So again, I mean, if I'd have this card, again, I could get 35, 40 bones for it, and I win it at sevens. That sounds like a better move, a better play, because you don't know. What if Stampede double dips this, man? It's a possibility, something to keep in mind. If I see 35, 40s, damn. I mean, again, not every card is going to do Prime Might Lordly loads. Jay, sell at 10s and now the card is 100 and that. You know what I mean? But again, it's all about profits at the end of the day. Let's not get it twisted. And if you came in at 7s, if you're starting to see mid-30s, 40s, cards heating up, I mean, anything is possible. But with a reprint, a possibility coming down the line, something to consider. But if you need it, damn. I mean, hopefully you picked it up when we told you so. Then we have Stardust, Cypher, Divine Dragon. This card, another one. Blue Eye Synchro Monsters just spiking up. This card needs a reprint, man. This card, Shining Victories and a Mega 10 reprint, and that's in, and that's it. Nah, look at that. Same as Crimson Dragon. It was 640s, went up, spiked up to 18s, retraced back down to the mean, and now parabolic. It says 26s, but really, 5 listings only. Look, similar chart. Second leg up status, guys. Volume is going up here. Highest 3-month volume candle, and 35 bones, and then it hits 40s and then 50s. One page only, just craziness in the markets, man. Look at that. All these Blue Eyes cards, people coming in, they're like, I need them. Give it to me. Give them to me. I need them. And they're willing to pay a premium. Insane what's going on with this card right now. We continue to weekly. We've touched base on this card in our buyouts videos because it just continues getting, going up in price. And now this one has been impacted by Mr. Clean, as we can see here. And just wild, man. So if you have this card, I mean, as it approaches, 40, 50s, man, things are getting ridiculous. If I'd be Konami, I see things like these, I'm like, yo, boys, the printers, they're hot off the press, fresh off the press. Throw in their Stardust, Cypher, Divine Dragon, man. Let's give the boys what they want, man. Let's let them play Yu-Gi-Oh, because damn, this thing's getting expensive, man. Let me know what you guys think. Then we have Dominus Purge. Quarter Century Secret Rare. Card was a hundo, up from 60s to a hundo recently, and now 120s. This is where we're at. After that play set in a couple, there's 150s and then 200 at the bottom of the page. One page only, 7 listings, guys. Getting bought out. Again, people coming in, they're getting the cards that they need. They want the shiniest version, the max rarity, Quarter Century Secret Rare, as you guys can clearly see. So again, up 20% already, and then 50% from the $100 mark. Last time we touched base on this one, and then it just keeps going up. Of course, you have a couple of play sets here and there, but card is getting harder to get, man. From Infinite Forbidden, people know that this will continue to be the max rarity version moving forward. Dominus Purge, man. continues to make moves, continues to make plays right here. So definitely, one to consider adding to your seller's radar market. Because, hey, these cards continue spiking up like this. You want to think on taking profits. Guys, we rarely talk about a sealed product getting cleaned out. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to the Blue Eyes hype, man. This is wild. Insane. Look at that parabolic chart for a structured deck. You can't make this stuff up, man. Parabolic chart for a structured deck. People came in, they saw the quarter centuries, the pictures of the quarter centuries coming inside here, and they went bonkers. It used to be 12s here, which was already expensive because we got these at 8s around there, 8, 9s at Game Nerds. Just ordered my display, so I'm a happy camper. And then here it's 20 bones. 14 listings, a $20 structure deck. Over here on TCG Player. Wild. I wonder what's the MSRP at like the big retailers? Because this is crazy. This is just wild. Look at that. 700 plus sold recently at 1750s. Going parabolic for a sealed product. This is crazy, man. Yo. Oh, man. Wow. This is wild, man. Blue Eyes, hey, we've been telling you guys, man. Blue Eyes is different. So, you know what I mean? Hey, there we go. We're starting to get the cards in here. Okay. We have the quarter centuries. I mean, we don't do pre-sales, man, especially for a structured deck. But I guess some of these will get hard to get, pretty soon. Excuse me, guys. So we'll continue to monitor these. But a lot of hype, man. A lot of hype around, this Blue Eyes structured deck. People wanted to play Blue Eyes competitively. But look, we're getting common sages, man. Common sages. Why the sage? We just recently talked about this card, but it just continues. Look at that. Now 5 listings. Only one, one place left at 2650s. And then, things are getting ridiculous. Getting ridiculous, guys. Across the board for this card. Even Ultra's at 10s. I'm not going to talk too much about this card because every week we touch base, we say the same thing. As it's continued going up. Ultimate Rare reprint around the corner. Most likely quarter century in Stampede. So most reprints coming. That's what I want you guys to get. Reprints coming soon. Yes, Jay, I need my cards now. I want my deck to be shiny. Yeah, but we're going to get an alternative common right here. An alternative option. If this wouldn't exist, I understand. Oh, it's getting an OT, but that's fine. Just come in. No Stampede. No need to worry about Stampede reprint. These are the ones we have plus an OT coming. That's understandable. But when we have an OT coming, possible Stampede reprint and a common reprint here, no way I'm holding these holographics here that could get reprinted pretty soon in Stampede. And then you're holding on to this purchasing power that just vanished. We want to recycle this purchasing power. You need to sell when the hype is here. You need to sell when there's demand for these cards. Not when it gets reprinted and these crash down to the ground. You know what I mean? So I'd be unloading these. That's just me. We have Exo Sister packs. We recently talked about the Exo Sister, the XZs that were spiking up in price. And now PAX is following suit. Card was 250s. No one cared about the quarter century. Volume came in. Spike it. It says here it's a 473 5s. Wrong. 4 listings only. Chart hasn't even updated. A couple of one-ofs, and then the card goes crazy. Guys, which one was it? It was Magnifica here. Yeah, that's the other one that we talked about last week, if I'm not mistaken, spiking up to 20s. And now we have PAX spiking up. Why? Who's playing Exo Sisters? What am I missing here? New support announce or something? Maybe I missed that, but other than that, at least right now, no one's playing this deck. But it's spiking up in price. Maybe people play it down the line. Yeah, look. Crazy, going crazy. Parabolic. Chart hasn't even kept up. If you have this quarter century secret rare, you had it, Rarity Collection 2, the Forgotten Rarity Collection, you just bought it, or you pulled it, you got money now. You got money. I'd be unloading into this hype right now because, why not? Plus and profit. And we have Christian Citri. For some of these cards, we just have to look at them and Jay not say anything. Just take a couple of seconds and just look at it. Because there's not too much else to say other than craziness in the markets. Insanity. Literally. Card was 4 bones, went up to 20s, you know, and then spike up to 27s, and you come and it's 36s. 6 listings only. Guys, it's almost a $40 card. 1 page only. Guys, single-digit listings for Crystron Citri. Like, what is going on? Who's playing this? I don't understand. We just covered YCS Orlando, guys, with 2,000 plus players. One of the, you know, biggest, most recent events in Yu-Gi-Oh! Massive event. Just massive. 2,000 plus players. Who's playing this? I'm just perplexed. I mean, unless the deck is going to continue getting supported on Alliance Insight, I really don't understand. And this card could get reprinted soon as well. So with all these factors, as this card continues just going parabolic, I mean, it has to have a ceiling. Because this is acting like this is meta, tier 0 right now. That's how this card is acting. I get it is extremely hard to get. It's extremely old. There's an ultra rare from Invasion Vengeance, but like you know what I mean? Like who's playing this? And when I mean who's playing this is not that no one plays it, but talking about, you know, like there's just better decks to play, better options. Like definitely imagine you need, I mean, I don't know how many you need of these in your deck, but imagine you need multiples. You're out here paying like man, I'm selling this to Billy Bob. That's just me. Let me know what you guys think. We have Superstar Slayer, Typhon Sky Crisis. Last time we talked about this card, it was around 200, and now the card has continued going up in price to 250s. 8 listings only. Shout out to Down South. That's my guy. Shout out to Jimmy. Damn, people eating good out here. Where's my listing? Single digit listings right there. You know, 1 page only. A lot of one-ofs, man. You know, and then yeah, it's around 245 to 270s. So again, this card is, you know, getting cleaned out. Low liquidity because highly priced card. But yeah, people were looking for these at YCS Orlando though. Card is just getting harder and harder to get. Honestly, me at a personal level, what I do is wait until to see if a Stampede reprint comes and causes some sell pressure, you know, to this card, even though it won't come in quarter century secret rare, in that form and that rarity. But you know, all the other versions might cause sell pressure to this one. That would be my angle because 250. Man, and but you know, it might be 300 plus. You don't know. You don't know. These are the high-end cards. People are competitive now. YCS season and regional season is back up and running. So keep that in mind. Then we have Elemental Hero Absolute Zero. Platinum Secret Rare from Bonanza. Look at that, guys. Card was 3s and some change. Went up to 450s, you know, around 5s, consolidated, and now Parabolic Advance move to 7 bones, guys. So this card is up over 2x already. We literally made a platinum secret rare market watch like a month ago, and we said, guys, pick up these cards. This was like 350, 4. We're like, pick up these cards because this is Absolute Zero. This is gonna be a double-digit card, just like all versions of Absolute Zero end up double digits all the time. Every version reprinted. The card is just too iconic. The card is just too heavily used in Edison format, and people just need it. And here we are. The card is 7 bones now. Parabolic, all-time high in price here. Look, 22 listings. And yeah, look, the walls are almost pushing 8s. You know, and then 3 pages only. I would not be surprised to see this card become, you know, a double digit soon. I wouldn't be surprised. So again, Stratos is the next one. I've been picking these up between 250s, 350s, you know, anything under 5s. I'm picking these up just to accumulate because I expect this one to be above the double digit mark as well down the line as these age. They don't get more reprints in a while. I believe these cards will appreciate in price, especially look, we had 288 duelists. I thought it was like 400 or 500 just by what I saw visually, but no, it was 288, almost 300 duelists. And you know, in the Ultimate Time Wizard of event there at YCS Orlando. So again, you got people competing. You got people coming to these events just to play, you know, with these cards. You want to be early. You want to be early, and you want to, again, don't wait too much on Armory Arm. Look at that. We were talking about this card at $1 and some change. And when we first started talking about it, it was at Shekels. Shekels, cheap. No one cared about it. Shekels is readily available. It's platinum secret rares, you know. It is that and a third. And now you wake up and the card, insane move. Up to, it says 364s, but it's a $4 platinum secret 21 listings only, guys, as we can see here. And then at the bottom of the page is 5 bones. Of course, you have a Wall of China here at 4, but after that, it's going to be a $5 Platinum Secret. Wild. This card was shekels when we first talked about it. We said, guys, Edison don't sleep on it. Jay, but I don't play Edison. I don't care about Ultimate Time Wizard. I go to play Malice and Ryzio and, you know, and the best decks and Mitsubutis and this, that, and the third. Hey, it don't matter. That's fine. To each your own. If you don't play Edison, that's perfectly fine. It doesn't mean that you can't come in here, buy a couple of these, and sell to the Billy Boomers. Like your boy. Nah. You know what I mean? You mean what I know? Hey, I'm a Yugi Boomer, not a Billy Boomer. Hey. But guys, easy money, just like we told you guys. It's too easy. It's too easy, man. I don't know what else to say. So again, I'll probably do a Platinum Secret Market Watch pretty soon just to cover those, because I love that. I have so many, man, Platinum Secrets just stacked away. You know, because I believe this is the easiest money you can make down the line. 3 months, 6 months, a year out. Telling you guys. Then we have Triple Tactic Saturn. PUR here says it's 13s. Nah, man, 16 listings. One of's playsets are at 22s. Insane for a card that was just 13 bones. And last November before Thanksgiving, it was single digits at 9s. Now it's gonna pretty soon be 20 bones because it's staples, man. All versions going up, all of them. So again, even the PURs, well, you know, is the least like prismatic rarity and this, that. Hey, it still goes up in price. Like me, I prefer these. If I would buy any of these, this would be the version that I would get. And I know there's a lot of people out there, because look, these 15 Billy Bob, these people, 15 people coming in, you know, they're like your boy. They prefer this rarity, and this could be a $20 card sooner rather than later. So yeah, at 20s. I'd be selling right here. Look at that. This is your boy right there. Right there. You know what I mean? You mean what I know? That's your boy. Selling at 20s as we pick this thing up at single digits because the game is too easy. Too easy. And we have Forbidden Droplet. PCR. Look, card was 7 bones. It went up to 10s. But now we're already 2x right here, guys. And, you know, you got one ofs all the way until your boy right here. 20. We selling at 20s because another one that we got at single digits, guys. The game is too easy. The game is just too easy, man. Too easy. You can't make this stuff up, man. You just can't make this stuff up. Oh, there's too many reprints, PCRs and PURs and PSRs, and there's too many, and they're easy to get. And then over a year later, droplets, people need them. They're all hard to get now. I mean, it's just easy to connect the dots, guys. So again, 20 bones for droplet right here. You know, pretty soon. Right now, still 15, 16s with shipping. But pretty soon is 20s, guys. So definitely one to keep on your radar. And now that I see the store here, shout out to Ungowned X, guys. Let me just click here. Ungowned send a quarter century secret rare triple T's. I believe so. It's around here. We're gonna be giving away on the channel for the AK giveaway, guys. Insane. You know, shout out to Ungowned X. You know, reached out through you know, Instagram, and it's like, hey man, I love the channel, I want to give back to the community. So I'll definitely open the package probably tomorrow, you know, talk a little bit more about that, because we love to give back, man. And that's the people that we pull, the energy that we pull, you know, from people is like, we want to give back, we want to help the community, you know. That's what we're here for, man. We love Yu-Gi-Oh. We share a passion, and you know, I'm very appreciative of, you know, Ungowned X. You know what I mean? So stay tuned for that. I'll probably show the card tomorrow, and I'm excited, man. Look, 7.5K giveaway's not even here. We're already thinking about the 8K giveaway, man. We're always giving back on the channel, so if you can relate to that, make sure you subscribe. Shout out to Ungowned X. Make sure, hey, if you need to find a card, a deal, you come over here. You know, 100% Gold Star seller. Don't miss out. Then we have Dragon's Bind, guys, from Breakers of Shadow. Right here, spiking up from shekels to 250s, right? You know, it's around there, around 235, 250s. But again, in general, this card has continued spiking up. And look, just continued strong with volume. So again, look at that. Dragon's Bind, the Megatin one, parabolic, and it's $4. I'd be buying the other version, the first at OG. But again, 10 cards are just behind that paywall, just harder to get. But in general, both versions could be 5 billies and beyond across the board pretty soon. As you know, the Bistio package, we just talked about this card. Not going to go too crazy into it, but this is one that has been making moves as of late. Then we have Nightmare Griffin. We just talked about this card last week. It was in the teens, you know, and now spiking up to says 20s, but we're what? At 23s? And look at these one-ups, man. You need, I mean, not that you need a playset, but look, playsets at 30 bones, 1 page only, 9 listings only, guys. Single-digit listings right here for the secret rare from Flames of Destruction, guys. So again, Griffin, man. We talked about this card as it was going up in the teens. Now it's in the 20s. Don't let it be in the 30s if you need it to play. You know, if you come over here, you can see it. It's the max rarity version. And look, even the Ultras. You see that there's Walls of China here at 4. There's just 6 listings, man. So again, look at that. Volume is going up in price. After these walls are gone, the card could be double digits, man. So just get, if you want a holographic, I'd be getting this ultra rare. You know, like budget. If you're on a budget, you know, because the max rarity version is already up there in price. But do what you must. These cards continue going up due to meta relevance and the use of this card at YCS Orlando. So again, post YCS Orlando, these cards continue to make move just due to the impact, you know, the meta impact on these card prices. We have Reptilian, Echidna. Man, I tried, guys. From Duel Overlord, this single Overload, this single print card. We were talking about it at Shekels. Well, we were talking about it, but like true shekels, like in the teens, like a dime or 15 cents or 20 cents, a quarter and below. And then you wake up now and the card is parabolic with some sales even at 80 cents. Just crazy. You see here 58 listings, have a couple here at 50 cents, and the walls are at 60 cents a pop, guys. Insane. Look at that. Where's Billy Bob paying dollars for a shekel card? To no one's surprise. Look at that. All these people coming in paying dollars for a card that is 50% down. Yeah, Billy Bob, look at that. Yo, Billy Bob paying $10. I had to even cough, man. $10 for a 50-cent card. Yo, Billy, man, you can't make this stuff. Where's Billy, man? Man, he around there. You guys know what he looks already, man, by now. Hey, we told you guys at quarters. I got a stack around there. I need to find these now. But hopefully they keep going up. You know, hopefully this is just the beginning. Wow, 700 copies sold at the end of January. Insane. Single print. I'm telling you. You know, yeah, 58 listings, Walls of China. Yeah, but the card came out years and years and years ago. So, again, don't let this be a Billy. If you need it to play, don't let this be a Billy. That's all I got to say. Just don't let this card be a Billy and beyond. You come in at Shekels, get the one you need. At the very least, don't be late. Don't pay a premium. I mean, now is your premium considering, you know, the prices that we were talking about this card. You know, should I do it fresh off the flat? Nah, guys. But again, make sure you guys are early now compared to potential future prices. Don't be late. We don't do that. We have Hero, Raiju G Kaiva. Love this name. Kaiva, that's pretty cool, man. You know, this CR was 8 bones, spiked up to 13, 14s, and now we're at 18s, 14 listings here, couple of 1-ofs and 2-ofs, and then we're at mid-20s, guys. 2 pages only. So again, CR version, max rarity version. To my knowledge, the only CR for Ryuji's, if I'm not mistaken. But again, this is the main piece. It's a dinosaur card. That's pretty cool. So again, it continues to go up in price. Chart hasn't updated. Again, this could be a $25 card soon. So it's spiking up in price. So again, just one to keep in mind. Then we have Poseidra, the Storming Atlantean. Again, we had a couple, you know, Mermail Atlantean players top YCS Orlando. So again, max rarity. What is it going to do? V-shape recovery. Card was a hundo, went down to 60s, and now up to 90s. And here we are. 19 listings. Clear V-shape recovery here. And then eventually it does, you know, page 2 go back up to triple digits. There's a couple here, but the card is 30 bones from the low. Wow. So again, it could be a triple digit priced card pretty soon. So again, just wanted to inform you guys. Yeah, and that's the reasoning. YCS Orlando, couple of tops. That's what it does for the higher end for people coming in. You know, they want to play their shining decks. They look up the deck profiles. They're like, man, you know, let me go ahead and, you know, pick these cards up. And then they go up in price. And here we are. Guys, link in the description down below. Come over here. Check out our discounts, tools, and community resources for you guys. One click, you can join our Discord. We're at around 750 Discord members. The goal is 1K. You know, again, as we continue going up, you know, in the subscribers, we want to continue going up in the Discord. So swing by, show us some love, check out our links here. Don't miss out. And guys, none of this content is official financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. We're giving away for 7.5K Ultimate Rare Firewall Dragon and Ultimate Slayer, guys, first edition Starlight Rare. So you don't want to miss out. We're giving away cardboard, the brown, what we're addicted to. All you have to do is just subscribe. Don't miss out, guys. Make sure you destroy the subscribe button on the way in. Make sure you destroy the like button on the way in. It really does go a long way, guys, as we continue to approach 7.5K so we can make this giveaway, guys. Love giving back on the channel, so ring that bell and don't miss out. And then shout out to our latest video, you know, the one before this one. Wow, it just insane. On the back end, it says 3.3K, and that was awesome, man. I always love having 3K videos because they're not as common as of yet. It's just a matter of time. But, you know, that means a lot of hype around the event and the results. And I love covering YCSs. It's one of my favorite videos that I make on the channel because it's just so impacting to the markets and to the prices. So everyone who saw this, and now we're 10, man. We out here making movies every day, man. So I appreciate the support, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. And if you didn't watch it, go check it out. Don't miss out, man. Amazing video. I mean, 3K plus video views. It's for a reason, man. Then we have the Black Goat Laughs from Phantom Nightmare. This card continues making new local highs right here. 24 bones, 12 listings, and a couple of, you know, one-ofs here and there. And then the card is in the mid-30s, man. In the mid-30s. Excuse me, guys. So again, it's pushing the high 20s. That's where you have multiple play sets. And then it goes into the mid-30s. 2 pages only, 12 listings, guys. The card just continues. This is an uptrend, man. The trend is your friend until the end. What does that mean, Jay? I'm new here. Look at that. The oh man, right there. Let's do it again. The trend is your friend until the end. That means that you're in an uptrend. You're making, damn, these lines, man. Jeez. These lines. Whoa, Jay. Look at that. You got, look, we had a high and a higher high and a lower high right here. So look, you start with the first one and each high is higher. And then the lows, you have a low and a higher low and a higher low. And then you just continue the trend, right? You know, but again, the signs are when it breaks. This break, you know, this breaking point right here, that would be a sign, for example, if it breaks any of these points right here that I would worry about. So for now, this is a healthy uptrend on the 3-month chart. Volume is healthy. What does that mean, Jay? Can you say it in layman's terms now? Can you speak in English? This is going to be a $30 card sooner rather than later. It might hit the mid-30s as well. Again, so a secret rare to keep in mind, it could get reprinted at any time. Keep that in mind. You know, now we don't have to wait until the 10s anymore with these rarity collections for some of these cards. So something to keep on the back of your brain. If I see mid-30s for this one, I'm running for them hills, man. If you have a playset, 100, man, yo, man, quick. Let me get that $100 bill, man. Take these 3 cards off me that, you know, some of you guys got in the low teens. Or even at single digits back when we first talked about this card. So again, this is a card that has gone up. We told you guys to sell in the early 20s, went back down to 13s. We told you to buy. So again, playing the roller coaster, you know, that this card has done. Look, you know, first it was 645s. We talked about it here. When it hit 20s, we said, guys, we sell. It's too high. Went down to 13s. We said we buy. And look, beautiful chart here, yearly chart. And yeah, so this card continues to go up. Then we have Tribe Infecting Virus. A lot of people thought this card was shekels, and it was, because it was. Card was shekels. Card came out at 2 bones, you know, higher than that. And, you know, it was 65 cents. Cheap. No, 65 cents. And then the Yugi Boomers, the Billy Boomers, Billy Boomers were like, Jay, I need Tribe, I play GOAT. And then, yeah, it says 244s, but nah, your boy is here. 11 listings, I'm here, and I got these at shekels. Man. In a while. Let me see. Where's it? Jay, but Speed Duel, you know, Speed Duel is trash. You know, Jay, who cares about Speed Duel? You know what I mean? Look at that. There's multiples down here. Look at them tribes. Just beautiful. Let's take a couple out. Look at that. Cheap. Shekels. Look at that right there. Look at this. Look, man. Cheap, man. Cheap. Look at that. That's just 4 copies right there. And then we got more right here. Right there, look at that. We have over an R09 because the game is too easy. Jay, but I don't play gold. I don't care about gold cards. I don't care about speed duel cards. I don't care about that little speed duel tag. I don't like it. I don't like speed duel. That's fine. That's fine. You can still buy at Shekels and sell at Billy's because the game is too easy. It's too easy. And again, I still think that's why I'm unloading now. I think this card is coming as a platinum secret in Stampede. That's my humble opinion. It's gonna get the quarter century treatment and the platinum secret treatment in Stampede. But this gap zone, I'm playing it. I bought in at Shekels, and your boy sells at Billy's because the game is too easy. Listings are low. You know, after mine sell pretty soon, hopefully to a Billy Bob. You have a wall right there at $3.79, and then it goes to a $4 card where you see the massive walls of China. But again, I'm selling because I expect the Stampede treatment, but people need them, man. There's still a couple of us out there. You know, shout out to Togi, man, member of the channel. You know, he whooped my butt and go. You know, I'll get him back next time, Togi. If I go to YCS Rhode Island, bro, I got you. Yo, it was super fun, man. Playing Go. I always play. Go is my favorite. So, you know, we had a blast. And there's people like us, man. You know, Yugi boomers, you know, that might need, I'm building. Like, I needed one for my Earth aggro deck. And I came in. So when I got the one for me, I'm like, let me buy a couple more. So again, don't underestimate these past formats. Yes, Edison is the popular one. We understand. But, you know, don't forget about these, you know, all-time Wizard formats. There's always plays to be made. Hopefully you bought in cheap. And if you didn't, card is right here at these prices. Let me know what you guys think. We have Valkyrie Brunhilde from Shadows in Valhalla. A single print. Who's buying this card? Who's buying it? Shout out to Wifey. Her favorite animal is the horse. So that's all I can say. You know, looking at this card, that's about it. If she sees this archetype, she's gonna want it. You know, and that looks like Wifey on as well. You know, on the horse too. Shout out to Wifey, man. But other than that, do I need to buy Valkyries for Wifey? No, I ain't paying these prices, man. Get out, Wifey. I understand your favorite cards. I'm sorry, your favorite animal is a horse. But I ain't paying no 14. What is this? 14, 15 bones for this card? Man, get out of here. Why? This card has been roller coaster, just going up and down. But who's buying this card? Now this is broken. Unaffected by your opponent's spell effects? That's crazy. But this Ikaria single print from Shadows in Valhalla just continues roller coasting up and down. And right now it's roller coasting up. 12 listings here. It quickly becomes a $17 card and then into the 20s. Again, knowing Wifey, this is it. This is the archetype that she would play. Are these cards good? You know, damn, this card needs a reprint, man. If it gets a reprint, I'll probably build her the deck so she can clap your boy. You know, with I'll play Scrub Terrors and you know, I'll have to record that match, guys. But yeah, this card is going up, single print, secret rare, from a set that came out years and years and years ago. Let me know what you guys think. This card is getting cleaned out. But then we have Tribrigade Ferrigit, the Baron Blossom, Starlight Rare. We were talking about it at 50 Bones, and we said, guys, this is a target that extra deck target that you can send. You know, to the grave, either with the Dogmatica engine or with Aggregator. You know, there's many different ways. I believe you can do it with Aggregator. Don't quote me on that. But again, the whole point is, you know, you send this to the grave from your extra deck, and you get the effect. You get the effect. Look at that. Draw one, so it recycles your hand. And we talked about it at 50 Bones. I think it was like last week. And look, right here. This is the J effect. The fresh off the press effect. We talked about it at 50s. It says it's 58s, but really it's 65 bones, 14 listings, guys. You see one-ofs all the way to triple digits. Hopefully you guys listen. If you needed this card, hopefully you picked it up at 50 Bones. We said this is too cheap for a Starlight Rare, and here we are. Card is going up in price. Hopefully you got in early, because now it's up a $15 premium. It'll be 75s pretty soon, and eventually back up to triple digits. Listings are going lower. Don't sleep on this one as it continues to spike up. Then we have Sky Striker Ace Shizuku. This card has been in an uptrend ever since it released. Look, just roller coasting up to a new all-time high. It says 8 bones, but really have a couple here at 9s. Really just 2, and then with shipping is 10 bones, double digits, and beyond. 2 pages, 16 listings, guys. Again, Sky Strikers. Yes, this has an alternate art, but hey, this is still a quarter century, man. They're like, you know, I'm on a budget. I prefer to pay, you know, single digits rather than like 30s or 20, high 20, whatever, you know, the alternate art is at right now. Right here, 25s. You know, when the card was lower at around what? 5 bones are like, you know, let me pay 5x down, still get a quarter century, but this alternate art looks beautiful. But again, as you guys can see here, card continues to go up in price, man. The Sky Striker, and then it recently topped, if I'm not mistaken, in like Sky Striker Tenpai or something like that in YCS Orlando. So again, that's crazy. You know, this card making moves, making waves. If you have it, you have money that you probably didn't know, and it'll be in the teens pretty soon, man. So we have High Speed Roid Cork Shooter. This ultra rare continues its advanced move here, $11.81. You have a couple here, and this is where we are. This is where we are. Parabolic Curve, 19 listings only. Again, at the bottom of the page, it reaches 13. It's 2 pages only. And last time we talked about this card, it was like 6-7 bones. And now it's up almost 2x. Crazy. Speedroid hype for a deck that no one's using right now. That's what I don't understand. No one's using it right now. Like, who's playing Speedroid? That's what always just boggles my mind. But again, I get it. I understand. It's like if True Dracos come out with new support and they're trash and Masterpiece gets unlocked, I might, you know, I'm gonna want the cards regardless. So, you know, there's a lot of J-Bobs out there. Guys, I Speedroid Chambara. Look, you have a super rare. If you need the card, if you're playing Speedroids, you have, you know, cheap common options. I would be getting this super rare at the very least. You know, a budget holographic option here. You know, at around a quarter. Massive Walls of China. But if you want the high-end max rarity, the secret rare from High Speed Riders, card was 2 bones. Says 937s, but we're at 11s. And then 6 listings only. And then, you know, your boy has to come in with the playset right there to try and unload these right under the wall of China for it, guys. Because I've been having these since Dino format, man. It's crazy. So to see this card that I got at around 2 bones, you know, I had one since Dino format, but I picked these up cheap. They were too cheap. I'm like, you know what, man? $5 for 2? I'm in. And right now, hopefully we can get these sales right here as it continues to spike up due to Speedroid hype. Yeah, I mean, hard to get, extremely hard to get, max rarity version. Then we have Jinzo, guys. Jinzo, quarter century secret card. It was 26s, went up to 43s, retraced back down to 30s, and you wake up and the card is 36s, pushing the high 30s here at around 38s, 18 listings. After this, and after those multiple playsets there, the card, the Wall of China's 41 bones, guys. And then after that is 50s, 2 pages only. Don't forget about these iconic cards. Jinzo is just beautiful, beautiful card. Guys, don't forget about these boomer cards. They had so much potential, man. So much potential. Virtual World, Kyubi, Shenshin from Phantom Rage. Card was $2.85. Going up to 465s. There's a 1 up there, but it's really a $5 card. You know, so the card is almost up 2x. And 3 pages only, 28 listings. What, Virtual World support? You know, secret rare from Phantom Rage. You know, it has a reprint, but this is the max rarity, right? It doesn't have I have a quarter century. Yeah, common supers, and then the secrets moving on up. Virtual World. A lot of people like Virtual World, so, you know, we'll see, you know, when it comes to support down the line. 6 cents? 6 cents, guys. From Legendary Collection 4, card was 7 bones, went up to 8. Nah, man, 20 bones. You have 4 listings only if you take away the LP, and then the card, yeah, that's where the Walls of China are at. And 30 at the bottom of the page is wild. 1 page only. Like, who's buying this card? Who's buying? What format could you play this card? I don't even know. That's crazy. 20 bones for a common. 20 bones. I need to move on, man. Then we have Buster Whelp of the Destruction Swordsman card. Wow, this is a massive booty-shaped recovery, guys. You can't make this stuff up. Look at that. Look at that. Let's try again. Massive booty-shaped recovery. As we can see, look at that. Bottom number 1, bottom number 2. Yeah, right there. Yo, that's crazy, man. This is powerful. Unless this card gets a reprint soon. Again, from Breakers of Shadow. Card came out years and years and years ago. It says it was 5 bones, going up to 773s. 13 listings only. You have 1 ofs all the way to the RO9 at 12s. So again, this booty shape recovery is about to spike up in price. It's about to explode up in price and become an official double-digit card. After these couple right here is going to be a $12 card. So again, if you need this card, 2 pages only. Listings are going low. Super rares look clean. They're beautiful. So again, you don't want to be that guy that's paying a premium. You don't want to pay double digits for a card. that it's still around 7s. Yes, it was around 5s, but it's still around 7s. Don't let this be double digits before you give in. Revolution Synchron continues to go up, guys. You know, card was 3 bones, going up to 450s, but really it's a $5 card. 16 listings right here, guys, as we can see, 2 pages only. So yeah, I mean, massive wall of China. But after that, it goes to 750s at the bottom of the page. So again, this card is going up from the tins. The product that is trash, you know, that has no value, continues providing value right here. Again, yeah, could it get double dip maybe in Stampede? Maybe. But if it doesn't, I can see this card being double digits down the line. Beautiful card, guys. Beautiful reprint. It was very well needed. And this card continues going up now, up until that wall of China. Then we have Blue Eyes White Dragon from the Dark Side of Dimensions. This card was 18s recently, went up to 22s. 11 listings only. You have a place it at 23s, and then it goes to mid-20s, guys. So again, Blue Eyes Hype. This is one of the most beautiful Blue Eyes that I've ever seen. One of my favorite, you know, Blue Eyes cards. And yeah, man, do we have a quarter century for this art? If we don't, we need one. We need one. You know, this one should have been the one in the tins. You know, so because then this will probably be expensive if it gets a quarter century. But beautiful artwork, man. This is a beautiful look, man. How that card shines, man. And we have Black Brute Drago. Is this probably for Edison? You know, look at this card. Was 13 bones already? I'm like, wow, how is this card already 13 bones? And the card used to be $28. Went down all the way down to 13s because people thought probably it was gonna get reprinted in Bonanza. So, you know, we'll see if Stampede reprints this. Volume, what is that? Massive volume candle. Largest yearly volume candle in the past 365 days, guys, right here. The card was 13, spiking up to 18s, but just gone. 4 listings only, no near mints left in the markets, guys. Insane. Mr. Clean went to work from Stardust Overdrive. I mean, why can't this needs to get reprinted already? Like Konami should come back and see cards like these. Just give us a platinum secret rare and a quarter century. Why not? And lastly, we have Mistaken Arrest. Don't forget, guys, this card, when Drones becomes popular in a format, this card usually follows. It was 7 bones. It says it's 879s, but really 11 listings, 12 34s, then 15s, and then 20s at the bottom of the page. You know, again, if you want the specific rarities, already up 5 bones from the lows. But don't let this be 20s and beyond before you decide to pull the trigger. You want to make sure you're early rather than late. Man, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this one. Always a pleasure, man, to continue to make these market watches. Shout out to Kevin, man, at YCS Orlando. You know, he's from Puerto Rico. He's from PR. You know, we traded and I left my backpack, bro. That was crazy. You know, I left, you know, when I was leaving, left my backpack. He ran, man, to get it back to me. I'm like, man, so appreciative. And the whole point of that is the Yu-Gi-Oh community, man. Like, the Yu-Gi-Oh community is amazing. I'm biased, and I'm the first one to say it. But being biased and all, this is the best you know, card game community in the world. In my humble biased opinion, you know, Kevin was great. And, you know, just the community, man. The vibes you feel, people coming up to me. You know, YCS Orlando was so much fun, man. It was everything that I expected and beyond. Yeah, I always love going to events, man. Yu-Gi-Oh players, amazing, man. So again, if you made it this far out into the video, and if you can relate to what we do on the channel, make sure you subscribe on the way out, ring the bell, make sure you like the video on the way out, make sure you share in one place, maybe in you know, with a friend, a group chat. It really does go a long way, guys. Don't forget, we're live streaming this Thursday night around 9-10 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you swing by, say hi. We're gonna have so much fun. You definitely don't want to miss out. So, guys, thank you so much for your time, for your support, and for your attention. Stay fresh.